Evening, Toastmasters and guests. Thank you for joining the Victoria's 137th contest today and making it more entertaining, more enterprising. So, hearty welcome to all of you. I'm taking over my role today as a sergeant at arms. Let me state some ground rules as far as Toastmasters is concerned. So, please make sure your mobile phones are on silent, even though it's a virtual platform. When a guest is speaking or when a speaker is speaking, please ensure that your speaker is on mute mode so that there is no disturbance for the speaker at all. And the normal joke that goes around, the washrooms are next to you at your home. So anytime you want to use them, it is your house. Feel free to do so. You don't need to ask us. So, especially I would like to tell you that Toastmasters International is an organization which was set up by Dr. Ralph Smedley in the year 1924. So it's a long history. It's now present in over 144 countries and is looked at as a source of inspiration, both as a forum for speech development as well as so that, let me hand over the stage to our President DTM Amjad Ali to take over the proceedings. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Baiju Narayan, for opening the meeting. Can we all give him a big hand, please, for opening the meeting? Sorry, we are a bit late, but no problem. We will make sure we will finish in time and on time. Really appreciate. First thing first, let's go ahead and introduce our honorable guests who joined us from different clubs, different regions, different countries, different cities. Let's hear from them who they are and what do they do and how did they join this very club. Let's start with our very senior Toastmaster, Toastmaster Swinder Malhi. Could you take 15 seconds, 20 seconds and explain about yourself, like what's your name, what do you do, and how did you get to know about this very meeting? Over to you, ma'am.
Sure. Dear Toastmasters, very good evening to you all. I'm Jaswinder Malli, age 68. I'm a wife of a retired army officer from Indian Army officer, but at this time I'm a widow and residing in Jalandhar, Punjab, India. I'm qualified as MA in history, but professionally I never did the job. But uh, I never did the job. But when I got married to an army officer, I got a new avenue for me, and I learned so much from the army life as well as from my husband. So once he is no more, I try to implement all what I learned from him to implement in my own life, thinking it as a tribute to him. But in 2008, before that, in 2008, I was blessed by stepping into spirituality, and since then, I started doing meditation twice a daily. And till now, I have never ever missed my meditation, even for a single day. So I joined YSS. It means Yogda Satsang Society of India. And the head of that society is late our Guru, Sri Sri Paramahansa Yogananda. I am his devotee. I am very loyal to God and my Guru, Sri Sri Paramahansa Yogananda. They gave us the lessons for home study for on the meditation. So till today, I am walking on the spiritual path and going into advanced state of spirituality. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Madam Jaswinder. I'm sorry, as well as congratulations. This is how life works, and we are proud of you, and you are an inspiration for all of us. Thank you so much for being part of this very meeting. Ladies and gentlemen, and now I would like to call upon another honorable guest, and she is the TMOD as well. Before I call our coaches up on stage to introduce themselves, is Toastmaster Lalita Sharma. Toastmaster Lalita, could you please take a few seconds to explain or introduce yourself?
Good evening, everyone. I am Alok's wife, and I am playing a TM OD role today. And I hope I will play this role very beautifully. I will try, and I need support from your side also because I am away from this. So very long break I'm getting again here in this. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Lalita Sharma. Really appreciate, and we are there to support you without any doubt. Really appreciate, even more than DTM Lok Sharma. I'm telling you. Now it's time to introduce another guest, and that's very jolly person, very humble and very supportive human being, Toastmaster friend, a family member, Toastmaster Anupama Murthy. Please introduce yourself, please.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. I'm here. Mr. Toastmaster Rubel and Toastmaster Beju invited me to give a speech on this club. So I'm a Toastmaster for the past 2 years. I hope you enjoy my speech. Over to you.
Thank you so much and best wishes, Toastmaster Anupama. Really appreciate it. Now it's time to introduce another guest, which is Toastmaster Afsar Latif, who is member of Ajman Orators Toastmaster Club. Let him introduce himself. Toastmaster Afsar Latif, could you please take a few seconds to introduce yourself?
Hi. Thank you, Toastmaster Amjad. Good evening, everyone. Um, my name is Afsal Latif. I'm a part of Ajman Orators Toastmasters, Dreams Toastmasters, and Sharjah Debaters Toastmasters. And for today's meeting, Toastmaster Baiju and Toastmaster Robal invited me. So thank you so much. I'm driving. That's the reason I cannot open my video. So I will enjoy it. Thank you.
No
Over to you.
problem, and thank you so much. And I'm really sorry I invited you to introduce yourself while driving. And please, while driving, try not to speak, but just listen to us. If there's anything, of course, we are there to support you. We care for you. Ladies and gentlemen, now rest. Everyone is almost our member. Toastmaster Baiju Narayanan, Toastmaster Neve Kondas, Toastmaster Muhammad Rubel, and it's me, and Toastmaster Muhammad as well. Thank you so much. Please give them a big hand. Just to let you know, all the members, when our club is struggling, and Toastmasters International has a plan to support that club with two senior Toastmasters. They are not only seniors by age, they are senior in experience, in wisdom, in support, in relationship with other clubs as well. And for that, Toastmasters has given us two amazing personality as a coach, and they will be coaching us throughout the rest of this session. Session means like through rest of the year till 2021, June 2021, and hope they will be able to help us achieve the membership more than 20 members at least. So for that, we need to support them, and they are there to support. That's the reason they have taken this amazing and very challenging job. For that, I need to call them up to take few minutes, a few seconds to introduce themselves and tell us what are they plan, what are they going to do for this very club. Starting with Toastmaster Rajesh, please take some time and explain why did you choose this position and what are you planning for Victoria Toastmaster Club and what do you expect from our side? Over to you, sir.
Yeah, Victoria Club, Toastmaster Club is so close to my heart because you may not know that the first VP education of Victoria Toastmaster Club is Rajesh to us. Because Toastmaster DTM Sureka Thakur and myself, we two together started this club. And now, recently, I used to attend. Sometimes before I attended, and I saw the strength as poor. But we have members, but members are not there in the meetings. It is happening everywhere, and it is a normal phenomenon, and we don't have to worry about that. And what I thought is, with we have Amjad Ali in front of me, and see, with his support, we can make miracles. I'm sure, because he showed those things. Such a leader is in front of you, and we are here to support him to become a distinguished club. Actually, that is our target, with membership also. And it is okay if it is very less members. It is okay. There should be ups and downs. Even in our ECG, there should be ups and downs. Otherwise, you're finished. And also, remember, Coca-Cola, they started selling 20 bottles in a year. Okay, it's not a big thing. So we can come back. It is very easy, especially when a few people we have, if they have that spirit and that spirit and courage, it is very easy to come back. We can show everybody, show the world. We can show the world within this by the end of February that okay, we are back. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Rajesh. Really appreciate for your kind words and supporting words as well. We felt, yes, you are going to bring difference to our club. Really appreciate for joining as a club. Really appreciate. We are honored to have you. We learn a lot from you. Ladies and gentlemen, now the second coach who has joined and who has taken this amazing, challenging job is Toastmaster Sandeep Kinge. Let's hear from him. Toastmaster Sandeep, over to you, sir.
Thank you, Toastmaster Amjad. My name is Sandeep. I'm from UAE Advanced Toastmasters Club. And like you guys, last year and last to last year, we were also struggling. When I was Vice President Education 1 year ago, and just last year, I was the president of my club. We were about to just meet the minimum target of 20 members every year. And that was happening every year. We got going wrong. We had all senior veterans, right from DTM Nelson, DTM Balaji, and you name them, M. Karthikeyan, and Nagarajan and all. But then they were not active because they were dual members. So, and then when I looked here and there, they said, your club is an advanced club. Most of them are dual members. So how would you get active membership every year? It became a challenge. But then what we did differently is instead of basically bringing experienced members, we brought new members. So it started with asking our colleagues from office. So I invited 1 or 2 members from my office. They were CAD technicians, document controllers, or engineers, and so on. Couple of them light, and then they joined. Actually, as a Toastmaster, it is our promise to Toastmasters that whenever you feel confident, you can bring new members. So it is how by giving one hand and another, we join and we become more members. So later on, the good thing was Corona came, and because of Corona, we were having online meetings. And then I invited my brother, my wife, and my brother's wife, and so on. So many people joined, and now we are almost like 28 members. So I think something like that. I see today Lalita Sharma, Toastmaster Lalita Sharma is there. She's Alok's wife. So that means there is element of family in your club as well. I see the DCP points are already there. That means it is just matter of members. So as today I have invited Jaswinder Malli from India. So similarly, if we keep on inviting at least one member every meeting, I think we can achieve the minimum membership of 20 very soon. One more thing, your club is also old club. Now this meeting is 250th meeting or something. So if that is the case, that means we have a lot of veteran members gone from this club. If we try and basically contact the old members, veteran members from the chartered members till today, we invite them and to join maybe for 15 minutes, half an hour, that will make a difference. If they like it, maybe they will join as a dual member. So I think these are the few things. Oh yes, one last thing, themes. When we say improve the quality, that means at the same time quantity will also improve. We also did the same thing. So we started asking our veteran members to take up the TMOD role and have some interesting or challenging topics as TMOD, and then circulate the flyers around Facebook or within our community. And then we started basically getting some interest. Few people joined for half an hour or so, and then it went ahead. I think these are the only couple of tips I can share from my recent experience. Over to you, Toastmaster Amjad.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate Mr. Coach, Toastmaster Sandeep. Really appreciate. Ladies and gentlemen, I will not take much of your time because we need to finish meeting on time. The last thing I would like to tell you, the link, our club link with Toastmasters International. We are one of the clubs belongs to Area 59, and Area 59 belongs to Division K, and Division K belongs to District 105, and District 105 belongs to Region 11, and Region 11 belongs to Toastmasters International Board of Directors. So this is our hierarchy, and as Toastmasters says, the member is right at the top, and organization is right at the bottom. So you are the top, feel at the top, do something while you are at the top. For that, you have to do something, contribute, not for the entire organization, but for yourself. Why did you join Toastmasters? Why are you paying $90 per year or plus minus whatever you are paying it? Make sure you are getting the cost back in multiplication. Honestly speaking, I can proudly tell, I can brag about it. I have gained much, much, much more than what I have paid to Toastmasters. That's the reason wherever I go, I speak about Toastmasters. I'm on social media. Wherever I get a chance to speak, I speak and brag about Toastmasters. What are you doing about Toastmasters? You will not be able to do it because if you are not able to do something for yourself, if you don't see the change in you, you won't be able to praise about Toastmasters International. This is my take and this is my saying for this Toastmasters. Choice is yours. Nobody and none of the organization on this planet can change your life if you are not ready to change. I'm still on my way, and one day you can say, yes, this guy started from scratch, but now he is somewhere. Where are you going to see yourself? Where are you planning to see yourself? Choice is yours. This club is just a little source, nothing more than that. Just a little tool, nothing more than that. The main game is you, be it a Toastmaster of Victoria Toastmaster Club or Toastmaster of any other club. Choice is yours. Game is in your hand. Steering is in your hand. Gear, uh, uh, gear lever is in your hand. Direction you can see from your eyes. You know what has left in past. You know what is your present. You cannot compare yourself with myself. I'm not comparing myself with anybody else. Choice is yours. Game is in your hand. You decide. Tomorrow you will have no right to complain and cry. Ladies and gentlemen, today and now it's time to call upon our host of the meeting, Toastmaster of the day. And that was DTM Alok Sharma, a very good friend. But today, I think he had to travel urgently to Delhi, and we pray for him that he travels safe. And to support him, he has his better half, who is going to lead this meeting with her support, with his mission and her own support. We are there to cheer her up, make her feel family, make her feel very special. We are there for you. We're watching for it. You go and grab this opportunity and inspire us. We are always here to learn and get inspiration from every single member. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together to welcome our host of the meeting, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Lalita Sharma. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
sorry,
you.
I will take 5 minutes
TM.
break for pray and I'll join you back.
Thank you, Amjad, TM Amjad, and a very good evening again. Present everyone in the meeting. Success doesn't just come and find you. You have to go out and get it. Good evening, respected Toastmasters and most welcomed guests. There is no shortcut to success. You have to find your own way. The role players for today's meeting are TM Baiju playing the role of World Master and TM, I'm so sorry, name is missing here, playing the role of Trivia Master, who is the role, name is still missing, so I couldn't get it. With this, I would like to invite this with this, I would like to invite our General Evaluator TM Rajesh on stage. He will introduce his role and his team, his tag team.
Good evening once
Thank
again, and I'm Rajesh Kuval from Friends of Yoga, here to witness the meeting and what is happening in Victoria Toastmasters today's meeting. And I'll give a brief report of what are the vows in this meeting and what are the improvements we can do to make it much better in our next meetings. Thank you so much.
With this, I would like to invite, please help me welcome the World Toastmaster of the meeting, TM Baiju. The stage is all yours. TM Baiju.
Thank you so much, Madam Toastmaster Lalita Sharma. Thank you for inviting me. Can I have a share screen? Let me just share the screen. Can you see the screen? The word
Yes, we
for
can.
today, yes, the word for today is supernova. You know, I picked up this name because of the essence of success to this. Yeah, the explosion of a star in which the star may reach a maximum intrinsic luminosity 1 billion times that of the sun. That is what we should aim at as a success story. One that explodes into prominence or popularity, or a superstar. The synonyms of this word is mega hit, smash, and as you can see, one of the synonyms is success, a winner. Antonyms: bomb, bummer, bust, catastrophe, etc. So you can use a lot of examples relating to supernova. I would say in relation to success, I would start with the story that you be successful as like a supernova, be a star that spreads light even more than the sun. Over to you, Toastmaster Lalita. We will have a quick round robin. Toastmaster Rajesh, can we start with you? Supernova.
Yeah, each and every individual say aim is to bring out that supernova from the supernova power from them. So that's why Toastmaster is one of the platform where you can find it out.
Toastmaster Neve, you want to try? You are a supernova speaker anyway.
I salute our super Nova healthcare providers who are always there for our patients and their untiring support, and of course their dedication and then passion for everybody.
Amazing. Toastmaster Sandeep, one from you.
Just now, I attended a supernova meeting. That was a club contest and having a lot of humorous speeches, international speeches, a lot of things to learn. And that was with supernova people like Hashim Halim. Over to you.
We have two supernova
Anupama,
speaker
I'm sure.
today. Yes, we have two supernova speaker today, Toastmaster Anupama and Toastmaster Jaswinder, and we are glad to be our supernova coach for Toastmaster Rajesh and Toastmaster Sandeep. Thank you.
Supernova sentence from you. Toastmaster Anupama.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. This meeting is going to be a more interesting one with supernova members around. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Toastmaster Jaswinder, welcome to Victoria. Would you want to try a sentence?
Yeah. We have been blessed by the Almighty, all the supernova powers within us. The only thing is we have to explore them. Thank you so much.
Excellent. Lovely. Anyone else wants to try? Toastmaster Afzal, I know he's driving. Toastmaster Lalita,
Yes, I
would you want to
can
try?
try. See, I just want to say one thing. I want to handle this meeting as a supernova, like because this is my first chance, so that's why. Thank you.
Start believing you are handling it like a veteran. So handling it much better than many people around. So not to worry. Yeah. So thank you so
Thank
much for taking up this role. With that, let me hand over the stage back to you, Toastmaster Lalita.
Thank you, TM Baiju.
Okay.
Now I would like to present a short story before we proceed further. A wise man once faced a group of people who were complaining about the same issue over and over again. One day, instead of listening of their problems, he told them to joke, and everyone cracked up laughing. Then the man repeated the joke. A few smiled. Finally, the man repeated the joke a third time, but no one reacted. The man smiled and said, "You won't laugh at the same joke more than once? So, what are you getting from continuing to complain about the same problem?" What we learn from this story is you are not going to get anywhere if you keep complaining about the same problem and don't fix it. Don't waste your time complaining. Expect other people to continue to react to your complaints. Instead, take action to make a change. Now it is the time for the prepared speech session. First speaker, TM Anupma, Level 3 Motivational Strategies Train the Brain. I would like to call her evaluator on stage to give her speech objectives. I would like to call the evaluator of TM Anupma.
Yes, this is me, Sandeep. Good evening,
TM Sandeep,
Toastmasters.
please.
Good evening, Toastmaster. Toastmaster Anupama is going to deliver her project 3 from project 2 from level 3. This is from motivational strategies pathways. Sorry. And the purpose of purpose of this speech is the purpose of this project is for the members to demonstrate his or her abilities to listen to what others say. It is from the presentation mastery. The speech length is 5 to 7 minutes. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Team Anupma, stage is yours. Good luck.
Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests. 15 days back, what were we all doing? Just trying to analyze how to wish each other, how to say, how to call up everyone, or how to send messages, and what to write in chat while you're wishing each other. Now, there are some people who just wish you Happy New Year, but some will just call and sing and give you flowers. Some will just say blindly, Happy New Year, God bless you, my child. Now, when you are wishing, how will you wish? Now, here I have something to share with you. If you have to wish someone, how will you wish? Will you make a card like this? Or will you make a card like this? Now, this also conveys the meaning. This also conveys the wishes and This also conveys the wishes. But what is the difference between both? In the second slide, we went little extra. We went and showed our creativity. We added those colors, we added those glitters. So it all depends on each one of us how we want to present our thing. The subject is the same, the content is the same, but the way it is presented matters a lot. Now, the thing is, now I'll swap the question and ask you, if you had to make a New Year wishes, which card will you make? Will it be the first slide or the second slide? Now, to understand this, I will tell you a simple thing about the most complicated part in our nervous system, that is, our human brain. I will not talk scrupulously about this, but use simple language to understand our left brain and our right brain. Now, each one of you has uses, some of you use more of left brain and some of you use more of right brain. Now, to check under what category you come, I have a small video. Now, this video is just for 1 minute and there are 9 questions. So, after every question, you have two choices. It's A or B. So, you have to choose what suits you more. So I'll start this video. There are 9 questions. Please answer them, and I'll again run the video for you. So this is the video. Can you see this lady? Now, some may feel she's going clockwise, and some may feel she's going anti-clockwise. So whatever you feel, you choose the answer. So if she was anti-clockwise or clockwise, use accordingly. Now, the next question is just write Q on your forehead with your finger. So, while writing Q, if it was outward, you are B. If you put it inward, you are A. Now, quickly cross your leg. See which is on the top, whether it's left or right on the top. So, accordingly, choose A or B. Which art piece do you like? Okay, now there were 3 art pieces. So choose whichever you liked, whether it was A or B or A or B. Okay, now quickly fold your hands. Now see which is on top. Your left thumb is on top or your right thumb is on top. Now, how does your desk look like? Or like this? How do you take notes? The first one was A and this was B. So now do you all have 9 questions? And answer for 9. So count how many A's and how many B's you had. Now, do you want me to repeat the slide video once again? Just raise your hands or put a thumbs up if you want. I can go through it again. Should I go through it again? Okay, fine. I'm redoing it quickly. Okay, so what did it add up to? Now, if you have more of B, that means you are you're right brained. That means there's nothing to worry about it. Each one has. So if you're B, you're right brain. That means you are visual, outspoken, artistic, impulsive, intuitive, daydreamer, and disorganized. And if you have more of the A, that means you are left brained. That means you are people who are logical, structured, neat, analytical, and good at languages and imaginative. So now you don't have to worry about anything. Now, if you want both your brains to be active, all you need to do is just simple exercise. Just follow him. All you have to do is these simple exercises. With these simple exercises, you can activate both sides of your brains. These are three simple exercises. So do these simple exercises for a better performance of both sides of your brain and bring in a supernova within you. Bring out the best within you. So train your brain well to have the supernova performance. Over to you, Tia Modi.
Thank you, TM Anupma. It was quite a very fruitful uh, videos and the speech, and hopefully we will work over it. Otherwise, because in this COVID time, both the sides are not working sometimes. We are not able even. So now I would like to introduce second speaker, TM Jaspinder, L1 P2 Motivational Strategies. And I would like to call his evaluator, Mr. Amjad, on stage to give his speech objectives. TM Amjad, over to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Lalita Sharma. My fellow speaker, Toastmaster Jaswinder Malhe, is going to present a project from level 1, evaluation and feedback. The speech is the first one. And the purpose statement is for the member to present a speech on any topic, receive feedback, and apply the feedback to a second speech. And second purpose statement is for the member to present a speech and receive feedback from the evaluator. Toastmaster Malhi, 5 to 7 minutes. Best wishes. Over to you.
TM Jasminder, stage is yours. Good luck.
Stage is yours. Can you hear me, please? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Okay, fine. Dear Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests, a very warm good evening to all of you. The topic of my speech is health is wealth. Well-known fact of our lives is that health. However, in our daily course or daily lives, we all forget this fact and start getting drawn towards bad health. All of us are under certain stress or the other. Good mental health, according to the World Health Organization, is defined as a state of well-being where individuals are able to realize their own potential, work, productivity to cope with the normal stress. When we follow the rules of having good health means we are confident when faced with new situations or people. We are always optimistic and don't blame ourselves when we feel good about ourselves and having good self-esteem. Absolute health consists of mental, physical, and psychological, well known also as spiritual health. Out of these, physical health comes on the top, then the mental health, and finally the psychological health. Physical health means taking care of our body every day and using neat and clean clothes. According to my perception, I think mental health is the most important part of our overall health. As long as we keep our mind free from anger, fear, anxiety, and worries, we can grow well. It will keep everything in line to our overall growth. So, keeping our mind free from negative thoughts is the most important to keep health. It is a well-known fact that we cannot live a positive life with a negative mind. Negative mind, I mean that always having negative thinking in life. Three key things to foster positive mental health are: take care of physical health, number two, making time for social connection, and number three, exercise and physical activity. Number one, taking care of our physical health means eating nutritious food, taking care of bodily and environmental hygiene, drinking plenty of water, eating fruits, avoiding coffee and alcohol, getting good sleep. Once Buddha had said, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. If we want to keep good mental health, we should have to be careful about what we think throughout the day and about ourselves and others. Making time for social connections to make full use of this. We should connect ourselves face to face rather than talking over phone or mobiles. And nothing beats the closeness of a physical encounter. Having a chat with close friend gives us the opportunity to let down our worries. Exercise and physical activity. It is a way to treat mental health complaints. When we do exercise, our brain releases endorphins, which helps to lift our mood and also gives us energy. It helps us to sleep better also. So, dear Toastmasters, some of you might have heard of these things in life. However, how many of you practice it regularly? I was also an introverted person many years ago, and many a time used to have negative thoughts. However, since I started practicing meditation, my physical and mental health improved significantly. So, the key takeaway is getting into some kind of physical exercise, daily eat healthy food, maintain good hygiene, good friends such as Toastmasters, and meditate daily without fail. Please contact me after my speech if you have any queries, please. To conclude, I would like all of you to join me. Would you please? Over to you, Toastmaster of the day. God bless you and thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, TM Jaswinder. Each and everyone will take away some good points from your speech. And really, we need all these things during this time. Now, I would like to call. Am I audible? I request, now I will request that timer to present the timing report for the prepared speech session.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Lalita. Toastmaster Anupama took 7 minutes 28 seconds. Toastmaster Jaswinder took 4 minutes 58 seconds, which means she's below time. the minimum time for the speech is 5 minutes to 7 minutes. Is 4 minutes 30 seconds okay, Toastmaster Rajesh?
I think it no. Okay.
There is no this one voting and all, no? Two speakers.
Yeah, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yes, okay. Great. Thank you so much. Over to you, Toastmaster Lalit.
Thank you so much, TM.
So, sorry, 1 second. We have the next session, which is the table topics, is also part of the project speech. So I will basically I will time Toastmaster Neve at 5, 6, 7. So she can take in that many speakers as part of the speech and then continue later with the normal table topic session.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, thank you, TM Baju. Now, I would like to invite table topic master Neve, so he can take the stage. TM Neve.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster of the Day. Good evening to all the vibrant Victorians and guests for tonight. I welcome you all to the most exciting and, of course, the most enjoyable part of our meeting, which is the table topics. So for everybody, table topics is where everybody is doing an impromptu speech, where everyone sets their feet and without much ado, just speak anything and everything that comes in your mind. So in table topics, we have a minimum of 1 minute and of course, a maximum time of 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So in 1 minute, the green light will be on, and 1 minute, 30 seconds, the amber light, and of course, 2 minutes red, and it will continue on until the speaker is done with his or her speech. So I'm sure all of us here will be participating because we are only 10, and I have 10 with me. 10 treasures with me. So tonight, I would like to request everyone to imagine yourselves that you are all, and we are all celebrity Toastmasters. So I would like all of you later on to choose one number or one box. I will open that box for you and you have to endorse your product in 2 minutes. So are you all ready? All right, so let me share my screen to all of you. Okay, so to start with, I would like a volunteer who would want to do the first table topics. Any volunteers, please?
Let Sandeep come. Sandeep.
Okay, Toastmaster Sandeep, can you please choose a treasure box or number?
Number 3.
Number 3, all right. Okay, so you are given 2 minutes to endorse your Oreo product. The stage is yours, Toastmaster Sandeep.
Right. Dear contest, not even contest, this is a table topic master, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests. A very warm good evening to all of you. Today, I'm going to sell Oreo. The Oreo biscuit, it has a lot of milk. Milk has a lot of protein and vitamin D. Vitamin D is meant for your bones and the proteins to build your body. So you get all the nutrients which you need at the early stages of your life. On top of that, there is a lot of sugar, which gives a lot of glucose, the energy. Energy is needed to run throughout the day. So guys, this is about the nutritional facts. But what about the taste? Because children will not eat anything unless there is taste in it. You try once and then you will love it. Next day, the children will not ask anything else apart from Oreo. Would you go for Oreo or any other product? Over to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Sandeep. That was indeed a great attempt. And yes, thanks for the nutritional facts. Tomorrow I'm going to buy my Oreo. Okay, so I would like to call on the next participant. I will choose here. I would like to call on DTM Amjad Ali. All right, so let's move forward. I would like to ask a Toastmaster Rubel. Toastmaster Rubel?
One.
Okay, number one. 1 minute. Okay, so you have your Range Rover to sell, Toastmaster Rubel. The stage is yours.
Good evening, everyone. Range Rover, the dream of anyone to get a Range Rover. Range Rover, this is a vehicle. You can go anywhere, especially those who are staying in Middle East. This is the perfect for to use the Range Rover, because you can go desert, any hassle it will take you. And this is in safety, you can say it is better than the other vehicle, because it has a it has the obvious protection, um, for you to save the accident. And yeah, and this is, if you have a big family, you can also go with the Range Rover, and you can, for a long drive, you can go with the Range Rover. So I would definitely say, please, if you are in especially in Middle East, UAE, you should go for Range Rover. And obviously there is a discount going on for this time, so take the chance and get a Range Rover immediately. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Rubel. I hope there is a discount for healthcare provider like me. All right, so shall I call on the third volunteer?
Okay, I want to take
Okay, who's that?
Lalita here, Lalita.
Okay, Toastmaster Lalita. Which number?
6.
Number 6. Okay. Toastmaster Lalita, a lampshade for you. So the
Thank
stage
you.
is yours to sell your lampshade.
Good evening, everyone. So it's a LED lampshade. It will save your electricity, plus good shadow wherever you can see it will spread in your room. I will suggest you keep it in a study table. There your children can sit, and it will be more protective for their eyes even. And if sometimes you may lose some needle or some earrings of your wife, so you can carry away around the house, and you can even find out and make her happy. So I think so it's a good opportunity to get this lampshade. And yes, I want to tell one more thing. On this, you are having a coupon for a city center where you can go and get 100 dirham free shopping. So now I think so it's a good offer. You can grab it at once. Don't lose the chance. See, you have so many advantages at home for your children, even for your wife, and one plus additional gift you are going to get. Thank you so much. Over to you, Neil.
Thank you, Toastmaster Lalita. I'm sure all the husbands here would like to buy your lampshade for their wives. Most of the wives will bug the husband here, where is my this, like that. Yes, so buy the lampshade. All right, so next volunteer.
Sorry to interrupt, Toastmaster Neem. Basically, difficult to time both together. Your speech time is done. So you are into the normal session now.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Baiju. Okay, so let's proceed to the next volunteer. Okay, I will call
Baiju,
on.
Baiju.
Okay, Toastmaster Baiju.
Okay. Great. Can somebody time me?
I think Toastmaster Rajesh will do for you.
Thank you so much. Yes, Toastmaster Neve.
Which-
Give me a high five.
All right. Number 5 for Toastmaster Baidu. You have your Ariel detergent powder. The stage is yours, Toastmaster Baiju.
Thank you so much. Ariel detergent powder, my dear Toastmasters and guests, this is something which you need. I can see a lot of scrubbed clothes and lot of things you need. Basically, very good washing detergent, and this is something which your family members also would like to have. So let me give you, as you can see, I'm giving a excellent offer. One pack you buy, you get one Ariel free, and you don't see something which is behind it. There is a voucher which you can pick up, which will give you free you can really get a bonus free washing powder for a year. So that's 100 pack free for a year. Pick it up, my friends. This is a offer from Ariel which nobody has come out with. Buy it. This is the chance for you. One time lifetime offer, Ariel detergent powder, and as you can see, it's a special offer. This one is great. Cool. Take it. Take it. Grab it now. Opportunity knocks on your door only rarely. Take it now. Get your clothes in clean, sparkling clean with Ariel washing powder. There is nothing like Ariel. Start being fly. Start being Ariel on this. Buy Ariel, be Ariel, and enjoy the life. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Baiju. Now I'm convinced that instead of buying a Tide, I'll buy an Ariel. Okay, next volunteer. Shall I call on Toastmaster Jaswinder? Oh, Toastmaster Amjad is here. Okay, so before Toastmaster Jaswinder, I'll call on Toastmaster DTM Amjad Ali.
Sure, if no one is there, you can call somebody else. If you nobody, then I would love to take. Thank you so much.
I guess Rajesh has had raised his hand.
Okay, okay. So
Let Mr. Rajesh go first, please.
okay.
Thank you so much.
Sir, I cannot hear it. Number 8. 8 or okay. Number 8. Okay. Toastmaster Rajesh, you have your driller. Yes, the stage is yours.
Thank you so much. I'm here as a salesperson for this driller from Makita. This is the latest one, which is released in the year 2050. Actually, this one, you can drill and put knowledge into other person. This is a special kind of driller. See, suppose a person who is coming with Ariel and trying to sell you, you tell him, no, this is wrong. You want more information. You can drill his head and put more information about Ariel or Oreo or whatever. So this driller is specially invented to put more knowledge to the people. For example, now when you go out, you can see people are walking without mask. Call them, drill, and put necessary information. If you can see people they are joint Toastmasters and they are not attending Toastmaster meetings, call them, drill, and put this Toastmaster meetings are very essential for your life. See, whenever you are going to attend Toastmaster meeting, you should know that you are improving yourself. This is the old, whether there is 5 members only in the meeting, go and join, because you will be very, very happy to get 2-3 roles together. You have to drill it and put all this information into these Toastmasters. So use Makita, drill, and put information about Toastmasters, about this COVID and everything. Over to you, Toastmaster. TT Master.
Thank you, Toastmaster Rajesh. Now I understood that driller is not only for the walls, but also for the brains and also for our head. Well done for that. Thank you so much. And now we go to Toastmaster Jaswinder. Yes.
Yes, please.
Which number for you, ma'am?
Number is 7.
Okay, perfect 7. Now you're going to sell a North Face backpack. The stage is yours.
North Face backpack means, can I know what it does mean? North
Backpack.
Face?
It's a bag.
And the company's name is North Face.
Yeah.
It's bag, but this bag's name is North Face.
Yes.
The brand is
I can't
North
follow
Face.
what North Face is.
It's the brand of the bag.
Oh, yeah. Then it's
Give another option. Give another option.
No. Consider anything and go ahead. Please speak on it. Forget the North Face. It's a backpack. Go ahead, please.
Okay. It's just a backpack, and everybody can use this backpack, whether elders or small kids or middle-aged group people. Anybody can use it because it is a very useful item to go out from our house and take so many things. We can take water bottle, we can take books, we can take clothes, we can take anything in this backpack, and this is very handy to carry. The main thing is that it is very handy to carry wherever we go, whether we go in train, whether we go in airplane, whether we go in bus, or we just walk down to some place. Even then, it's very convenient for us to take. So it is quite convenient for us to take. That is what I can speak on this at the present. Not.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jaswinder. Yes. It's really a good attempt. Great one. Okay, so next is DTM Amjad Ali.
Yes, Madam Topics Master. 12, please.
Okay, number 12, a face mask. Stage is yours, DTM Amjad.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you think you have a ghost behind this mask, no, it's not the ghost. It's your friend who is not hiding behind the mask, but promoting this mask for your safety, for your family's safety. And this mask is only not protecting you. It's a stylish mask. It's like can be used by ladies, can be used by men too. It's like a neck cover. It can save you from cold. It can save you from warm heat as well. Choice is yours. End of the day, our purpose is to give you something which is multi-usable and it's for your safety. And the price is very, very competitive. If you use mask every single day, at least a new mask every single day, it will cost you much more than this mask. This mask worth only $12 and $12 for a lifetime. Just wash it, clean it, and use it. If you are at home, you can use as a cap. I'll just try to use it. Cover it like this. It's a nice. So this is multi-purpose mask. First thing, our company's policy, our company's purpose is your safety. Ladies and gentlemen, use this mask, save yourself, protect your family, and always protect the society. If you're wearing it with safety, of course, you are society concerned person, society oriented person. If you are not using this one, and definitely you are a careless person, and I'm sure you are not. I'm just telling you for the sake of telling you, because end of the day, after using this one, you will become our salesperson. You will sell this mask to your people, to your friends, to your family members. Thank you so much. I know you are going to save the society, not only yourself, not only promote our brand. Face mask, which is double A face mask. Double A means Amjad Ali. Back to you, Madam Topics Master.
Thank you, DTM Amjad. That was very persuasive. Definitely, I will search for that name of the mask that you are endorsing. Okay, so do we still have time, Toastmaster Baiju?
can go on to the next session, the evaluation session.
I cannot hear you.
We can go on to the evaluation session.
Okay, so we're done with table topics?
Yes.
Okay. So with that, I would like to thank all our Supernova speakers, participants, and contestants for this evening. You have showcased your talents as Toastmaster celebrities, and I am very well impressed with all of you. Thank you so much. And I would like to call on the timer to please share to us the timings of our speakers.
To Toastmaster Neve, Toastmaster Sandeep took 1 minute 19 seconds. Toastmaster Rubel took 1 minute 25 seconds. Toastmaster Lalita 1 minute 21 seconds. Myself, I think Rajesh.
1 minute 27 seconds. 1 minute 27 seconds.
Excellent. Toastmaster Rajesh took 1 minute 25 seconds. Toastmaster Jasminder took 1 minute, and DTM Amjad Ali took 2 minutes 25 seconds.
All right. Congratulations, everyone.
So all are qualified.
All are qualified. So we will have a voting for this.
I'll be sharing the poll in a while as soon as I receive the names by Toastmaster Baiju with timing. Please share
So
with
with
me the names in private chat. Baiju.
All right. So with this, I would like to hand over back the stage to our Toastmaster of the day. Over to you, Toastmaster Lalita.
Thank you, Neve. It was a very wonderful session. See, you have tackled the table topic in a very supernova form, and it was really innovative way to present how we can click and we are getting our topics. Really, it was wonderful. Thomas Edison failed somewhere between 1,000 and 10,000 times before he invented the light bulb. Can you imagine failing at sometimes 1,000 times, instead quitting? However, Edison tried and tried again until he achieved success. The kind of dedication is truly amazing. Now it is the time for the very exciting. I'm so sorry, this we have done already. Timer also. Now I will request the evaluator to evaluate the speakers. First, I would like to call the first evaluator, Mr. Sandeep, to evaluate for Anupma, TM Anupma.
Yep. Thank you, Toastmaster Lalita. Dear Toastmasters, distinguished guests, and my target speaker, Toastmaster Anupma. First of all, it was a supernova speech from your side. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for enlightening us. You started with a great story, and then later on with a video, with before that few visuals from the presentation about greetings and all, and later on with some questions based on the video, and after that tips how to improve your left and right brain coordination. What an amazing speech. All of us initially thought it might be a just informative speech, but then later on we realized that it was an exercise for everyone to participate, and there was a good lesson learned from the speech for everyone to take away. Now the strengths apart from the message, I would say you have a good command on English. You speak fluently without any notes or addition from any visual aids or any speech or something. Now, uh, I would like to add few points which can improve you or which can improve your speech, not you. You as a person is a wonderful person. First, when we say having visuals, using visuals for 1 minute or 2 minutes out of 5 to 7 minutes is fine. But then when we show visuals for entire duration, that actually sometimes distracts us from the speech. We are here to improve our public speaking. But then when we look at the pathway, you said presentation mastery. Yes, then it is correct. It adds little value because we need to have some presentations in that. The major point is the speech is from active listening. The speech objective is active listening, and it falls under presentation mastery. When I went through the manual, it says you take up the role of table chair and ask for different questions, get answers from others, and then give our feedback on each of the topic, how the audience has taken up that speech or taken up that topic. But you did it totally different. When we say active listening, you have to listen to others. Now, all of us, we were on mute. So I would suggest try to basically read the objectives clearly and try to have that specific role to play. Over to you. Over to you, Toastmaster, Evaluation Master.
Thank you, TM Sandeep. Now I would like to invite TM Amjad Ali to evaluate uh, TM Jaswinder's speech. TM Amjad Ali, stage is yours. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Madam Host Toastmaster Aditya Sharma, and congratulations, Toastmaster Jaswinder Mali, for delivering such a beautiful and very informative and persuasive speech. Normally, I look up to a speech and find few nuggets for me as an audience member because I feel I'm a selfish person and I have a reason. I should have a reason why I'm listening to you, why I'm giving you my 7 minutes, whether I'm getting something from you or not. And today you made me happy. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Jaswinder, for choosing this beautiful and well connected topic, which is health is wealth. Who doesn't like to be who doesn't like to be healthy? Nobody. Who doesn't like to be wealthy? No one. That means she chose a topic for every single person who is attending this meeting. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Swinder. You won our heart from your title itself. And
Thank you so much.
then you went into explaining why health is beneficial, why you should stay healthy, and for what you should stay healthy, and how you can stay healthy. Everything you went into. I will not repeat your speech, but I would just tell you how did you do in your speech. Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you so
and
much.
my fellow Toastmasters, Toastmaster Jaswinder, I think being a new Toastmaster or being a first speech a speaker, you did your job very diligently and you met all your objectives. This speech
Thank you
you
so
can
much.
deliver later again since it was your first speech, and this speech can be delivered again as a second speech because this is what the purpose statement says. Now, what I love about
Thank
your
you so
speech
much.
was the relevant topic and your preparation and your presence on the camera, in front of the camera. And what I like about your speech was you made it customized for every single person who is listening to you. At least it was for me. As I mentioned to you, I'm a selfish person. Why should I listen to your speech? And what I would love or like you to add on your speech is more of your personal experience. Yes, you spoke about your personal life without any doubt, but I would like you to say more about yourself. How did you achieve this health and wealth? So I can follow you rather than listening to you. Normally, when people say something or preach, we don't even care. We know that everyone preaches, but when we show them our character, they follow us. They really
Yeah,
admire us. So this is, I would love to hear from you. Tell us more about
sure,
your personal perseverance, persuasiveness in this with this topic. Health is wealth. Overall, you were confident, you were diligent, you were present, you were actually prepared. And if we, I would love to hear more about you as an improvement point is bring more of your personal experience. How, when, and why. So people can feel inspired more than what they felt inspired from your speech. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together and congratulate Toastmaster Jaswinder for delivering this beautiful speech and wish her good luck for next speech. Over to you, ma'am.
thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, TM Amjad, for the wonderful evaluation for the speech. I also do believe that when we share personal experiences, whatever we have gone through in our life, so our speech does work better, and we are not in a stage that we have to read many books. No, the books the people have written with their own experience they have gone through. So I think we can go this way. So now I would like to invite Mr. TM Baiju present the timing report for the Evaluator. TM Baiju for the timing report.
Toastmaster Lalita, before that, I would basically, as TM Prabhakaran is not there, I'll be evaluating Toastmaster Neve's speech. That is the table topic session, which is relating to active listening. So if somebody can time me, please. Anyone can time me? Okay, Toastmaster Sandeep,
I will
thank you
time.
so
Yes, I'll time you. Yep.
Thank you so much. My dear speaker, Toastmaster Neve Condes, you just demonstrated to all of us how basically a table topic session has to be done. It was an amazing acumen. It was a smooth ride, a very interesting way of presenting a Toastmasters session. You started by explaining what a Toastmaster, oh sorry, table. Apologies, I'm talking about table topics. The table topic session. You you basically demonstrated how to conduct a smooth table topic session right from the word go. You explained how you are going to carry out the session, introducing the audience to the number system, showing that they have to pick up the numbers on the screen. So very well stated. Objectives were very clear. That is an active listening skill. What was expected of you was to listen to every table topic contestant, hear them present out their version or their part of the item, for in this case which they were trying to sell, and the objective was to follow it up with short affirming statements after each speaker completed their impromptu speech, indicating very clearly whether you have heard her or him speak about the subject. So this was very aptly done, very well picked up, and interesting positives was that you picked up the and you followed it up with funny anecdotes, which audience like us felt very entertaining. So kudos to you on that. The goal was to clearly show that you have listened and used the active listening skills that is discussed as part of the project. I can very safely, as your evaluator, say that you have been doing that. You have done that with great aplomb. So kudos to you on that. Very well done, Toastmaster Neve. I am sure I have seen you before also, so you are definitely a very active listener. So no doubt about that. What I would give you as a few suggestion points was that the positioning of the camera. So your laptop positioning, I felt, could be more direct. We felt that you were looking sideways at times, so that was not a direct connect with us. So the positioning of the camera could have been better. Obviously, that's one of the constraints which a virtual platform brings in. Then some more excitement, some more energy would have really pumped the audience better, because what you have brought in onto the floor is something very interesting. You were actually bringing up as a concept which was exciting, the sales concept. Most of us picked it up very well. Some more energy, a better positioning, and I'm telling you, you're already an active listener. All the boxes have been ticked. Toastmaster Neem. Over to you.
Yeah, Toastmaster Baiju, you spoke for 3 minutes and 23 seconds. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Sandeep. Actually, everyone crossed 3 minutes today. Toastmaster Sandeep spoke for 3 minutes 25 seconds, and DTM Amjad 3 minutes 23 seconds. We were all crossing the 3 minute border. Over to you, Toastmaster Lalita.
Thank you, TM Baiju. As we have 2020 in the rear view mirror, we all hope for a better, more productive 2021. So, to maintain the energy, I would like to hear some of the new year resolution that you all made to yourself. Please don't maintain the gym, because everybody they just promise their self in a new year that will continue the gym and all. So we can avoid this, and those who are interested they can share their new year resolution. So I think it will be more good. So anyone wants to share? If you will ask me, so I would like to expand my art field more and more, and I want to read more and more books because I'm very bad in reading. I want to give all time my creativity and all. Yesterday only whole night I was sitting on laptop because I wanted to design something for my school. As you know, the artwork nowadays I'm not getting hard copies, so, but somehow I have to manage it online exhibition, so that's why. So I have this resolution, at least 2-3 books I can finish. So this is from my side. If anybody wants to interested to share, so they can please. Neve.
Actually, honestly, I have made resolutions which have filled up pages. But
I cannot hear. See.
Can you hear me?
No,
Hello?
it's very less. Very now I can. Yes.
Okay. What I was trying to say is I have made resolutions, pages and pages of resolutions every time, typically before the new year, but then it remained on paper. So I've stopped wasting paper now. So I am better off taking it one day at a time. So whatever I can do in a day, I take it one day at a time. Trying to get better one day at a time rather than looking at it as a yearly goal.
Very well said. Yes, I also believe in the same. I'm not saying this is somehow, but I do believe I never noted down anything. I just try to keep it here, and the every day I just fix. Okay, today this did and that. Thank you so much, TM Raju. Now, anyone, TM Rajesh, would you like to share?
Can I add something? Or okay, let Rajesh go. Okay, I'll proceed. Toastmaster Rajesh, thanks. Yeah, Toastmaster Lalita, I would say I'm like a little bit against Beju. I would say I set goals, not for myself, but then my career, I would say. So we have performance blueprint for within our company, and we set those goals. So we have 3 to 4 goals in different areas. So all of those ultimately are going to get benefited. The company is going to get benefited. But then while the company again gets benefited, I also learn. I also grow as a person, as a professional. So we set those goals, and when we set goals, I seek for either a mentor or a coach. So what I do is I follow those goals every month, I'm just to see where I am going. So if I see that no, I have not made sufficient progress, then I talk to my line manager. I ask him if I can get a coach or maybe a mentor, and then that coach will work only specifically for some task or skills, and later on that I'll go forward. As I see I'm moving forward well, then I can go on my own. So and then we go for the media review and yearly review. Once that is met, we see how much progress we have made throughout that year. So that's how I did. Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you, TM Sandeep. Now, may I have TM Rajesh, please?
Yeah, yeah. Today I got one video of Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's a pronunciation, no? In that, he was mentioning that he is giving the most importance for that setting goals. Setting goal is the most important thing because he is a bodybuilder. So if he got the date from there 6 months before, he has to start his routine, and there is no compromise on that. So setting goal is a must for all of us. Actually, I am attending Toastmaster meetings. So many clubs I'm attending just because I already set a goal there. So this is a part of my attending Toastmaster meeting is a part of that goal. And I'm reading books, and that's a part of that goal. And so many things you have to sacrifice. So many things. It is not sacrifice when your goal is so nice, you know. Suppose, see, Toastmaster Baiju, he want to date a girl. He will do whatever, all things he can do. No, see that you have to set a goal which is you have to die for. Then all things you will set all the paths and you will achieve that goal for sure. Over to you.
Thank you so much, TM Rajesh. See, there is one saying that achieve your goal, whatever you have set, and then go for your next goal. So set next goal when you achieve your first one goal. Thank you so much. Now, any other who wants to share? I wanted to hear something, TM Amsit, from him. Can we have?
Toastmaster Lalita, actually, you are talking to the wrong person. I don't really set goals. I just do my best wherever I am, and rest everything follows. And everything follows in my life in my favor. Honestly speaking, I'm very open to you. I'm not making it. I'm telling you, wherever I am, I do my best with honesty, with diligence. That's it. Because I have no idea what's going on in my life, but whatever is happening in my favor for me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, TM. See, this is true because we don't know the future. We just imagine, yes, we can do this, but no one knows the future. It is already decided. It's not in our hand, but still we do hope, yes, we can do this by doing this and all, and we are going to get it. So this is unpredictable future we can see, but though we work for that in a path or in some manner. Anybody wants to share? And is it time is about to over, or do we have time to continue this, or I should stop it?
Let's go to the next session.
Okay. So I would like to call TM Baiju on stage to continue with the meeting. So TM Baiju, the stage is yours.
There is a slight confusion.
Yes, sir. Any general elevator, evaluator?
Yes, please. Let's do the general evaluation.
Thank you so much.
Because we are short of time. Yes.
I'll go for the general evaluation.
Please.
Actually, I was so worried when the meeting started. We were struggling for seeing people, but the Toastmaster meeting has one quality. Once it is started, whether there is members or no members or quantity of people are less or not, it doesn't matter. Once we are inside, it is like a magnetic world that it will attract us. It will make memorable speeches. People will make memorable speeches. And I love those speeches. And see, when we spend a little time of hours on a meeting, and if we think, oh, it's worth it, then kalas, I enjoyed thoroughly this meeting. And the meeting started a bit late. Very good. I loved it because we were waiting for some people. And it's okay. In Toastmasters, if we have enough members, okay, we can start on time and ignore others. But now we have to wait. And we waited, and those people attended. Sergeant at Arms and timer and an evaluator role done by Baiju, VP Education. I saw his struggle from the day one. Was doing a lot of struggle for making the agenda, and with Mr. Toastmaster Ruben, with the help of Toastmaster Ruben. And the thing is that don't think that you are putting a lot of effort and all. Everything is beneficial for you people only. By the end of this period, this 6 months, you will know that you are getting better and better in arranging meetings and doing so many things at one time. So this is all beneficial for you only. It is not for beneficial for the club or something. Believe in that and keep doing it. Whether others are cooperating or not, you do your best. And I loved it. All 3 roles you took today, and salute. I didn't get a chance to do that. Maybe I will do it soon. And then the GTM Amjad Ali came, and I always listen his speeches because always there will be some takeaway values wherever he's talking, whether it is a friendly talk or whatever, table topics or whatever, there'll be a message always. It's like giving medicine. See, during those days, in olden days, we used to give medicines to the kids by putting honey. Amjad Ali, you always give that honey, sweet talks, but there is some medicine that for me. Maybe it is good for my ego or something like that. And he really engaged everybody by inviting them on the screen and hand over his stage to Toastmaster Lalitha Sharma. And I want to give a big salute for her. How? I don't know. The last minute, a change, and she already said, I am not so much in Toastmasters or something for recently, and did an excellent job. What do you think? She did an excellent job. Now give her a big round of applause. I really salute Toastmaster Lalitha Sharma for your,
Thank you.
you even researched, I guess. That also, it is not her team. She took her husband's team and presented it very well in the last minute, and I salute you so much. It is a wonderful gesture also. Only Toastmasters do such things. You did introduction of the role plays. In between, you just brought humor also, and I loved it really. Toastmaster Baiju, the word is supernova, is superb. It is a supernova only, and thank you so much. You are too busy, so you just copied that thing and showed us from the net. If you could have avoided that, it will be much better. But the supernova I'm going to use in my daily life. Project speech, Anupama done very well, and I saw that this is the second time I'm watching that speech. She did, it is a lot of improvement was there. And whenever you are, Anupama is not there, but I'm telling you, whenever you are doing PowerPoint presentation, please don't insert that videos in that. It will be so slow. And she could have avoided that PowerPoint presentation and show the video alone. It would be much better. The second speaker, ma'am, thank you so much. You have so much experience in your life. You have so much life experience. It is the right place. You can share a lot of messages to us. Keep coming here with the new stuffs and share with us. And we love to see you on stage because you were elegant and beautiful on this screen. That red background is superb. Superb. It's like it is much better than in a TV, really, in a TV show, better than that. And you elegantly dressed, so nice of you. We would like to see you again and again here. Okay, keep coming with new speeches, new information, and please adapt all whatever our Amjad Ali, DTM Amjad Ali said. Please, he is one of the best Toastmasters around, and he whatever he said, please note down and take it as, because we want you to fine tune your speech again and again and again. Give us new information. Thank you so much. And the third speaker and table topic master, Neve. What to say? Wonderful, very wonderful, well presented, and all those things. I loved it. Whatever you gave Oreo, free mask, Range Rover, so nice. And this is very novel to us. Always bring novel things into this one. You must be researched a lot for this, and it is a very innovative way of presenting table topic speeches, and you involved everybody on speech. Congratulations, you completed your this speech, this project in a good way. Toastmaster Sandeep, you are very good. You are very presentable. That's the first thing. Looks like an executive, and you evaluated the speech very well. The first speech, you are a good. Your evaluation is showing that you are a very good listener because you put all your things everywhere. If you could have evaluated that PowerPoint presentation, it could be a little bit better. But you are confident and fluent, and without any hassle, you just gave that speech. Thank you so much. DTM Amjad Ali, you really, I want to put people in front of you if they are reluctant to speak, because once you evaluate somebody, I'm sure they will come again and again on stage. That is the way you are doing that evaluation. Actually, it is a clinical one, but people will not know because you are giving enough morphine for them to understand. And it is very educational. It's like an educational session. Toastmaster Baiju, I salute you because you are looking into each and everything. I really wondering how you, between timer job, you are looking on this and you are multi-talented, and I would like to see you again and again. Whatever you are putting, these are the input. You know that what you are putting in, that will be the result. That will come in the other way. Don't worry about your effort and everything. I allow to see you on stage again and again. Overall, let me tell you, how many of you want to be a public speaker? There is an easy way to be a public speaker. I think DTM Amjad Ali knows that. Let me tell you the secret. Speak in public. That's the only way. If you want to be a public speaker, speak in public. And Toastmaster is the best platform. Best platform, you will get all good words about your speech. You will get how to fine-tune your speech and make use of Toastmasters, the best platform for public speaking in the world. I urge you all, you be ready with your speech. Toastmaster Neve, Toastmaster Sandeep, Rubel, whoever, ready with the speech. Next time onwards, we will find evaluator from outside and we will help you to fine-tune your speech. Thank you so much for giving this wonderful experience, and over to you, Toastmaster of the day. Once again, you are the best. In a short time, you did a wonderful job. Toastmaster Lilita, over to you.
Thank you, TM Rajesh, and thank you so much for appreciating me and as well as everyone in the meeting. Now, I would like to invite DTM Amjad on stage for the for the words for meeting.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Lalita Sharma. Now, after this meeting and experience, I feel, with everyone's permission, let's replace DTM Alok Sharma's membership with Toastmaster Lalita Sharma's membership. How many says? How many of you say yes? Everyone. Okay, Khalas. I will pass this message to DTM Alok Sharma to have fun in India. Please give her a big hand. Big hand. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Lalita Sharma, for making this show very successful. This is what we need in Victoria Toastmaster Club. Thank you so much, our coaches, Toastmaster Rajesh, Toastmaster Sandeep Kenge. Really appreciate for your presence as well as your put in, your input for the club. Really appreciate Toastmaster Jaswinder. Thank you so much for joining us today and making this show success and inspiring us with your beautiful speech. And thank you so much, Toastmaster Baiju, for always being there and making this club run. I can't thank you enough. Really appreciate. He is the real president, by the way. Give him a big hand. I'm for the namesake only, just to let you know all. And Toastmaster Neve Condas, you always inspire. You're not just beautiful, you speak beautifully, and you always inspire other people with your beautiful words and convincing addiction or diction, whatever you call. But thank you so much. Please always be there and keep smiling. And bless you for your next part of life, whenever you're going to commit. And don't forget to invite us. And if you want us, our prayers. But anyways, we are going to pray for you always, if you invite us or not. Toastmaster Rubel, you're always there with your diligent sport in spite the matter. You are with your family. I know family is first, but we are also your family and you are also giving us time. Thank you so much. I was not able to give enough time to Victoria Toastmasters Club, my bad. But yes, with the help of our diligent coaches, we will make sure we will make our club one of the best clubs in area, division, and district, and in the world. Thank you so much. That's the reason we call as Victoria Toastmasters Club, Victorious Toastmasters Club. Ladies and gentlemen, I will not take much of your time. I have results with me. We did not do the voting for speakers as well as evaluators, but I feel personally, I did not do it diligently. Let's give them all big hand for making this show a successful one. Toastmaster Jaswinder and the second speaker, everyone, you spoke very well. Thank you so much for inspiring us. You met the objectives, and your respective evaluators did their best to add value in your speech and in your life. And as per table topics, poll says there is a tie, and in that tie, I did not vote for anybody else. There was a tie. If you allow me to say so, there are two people who got equal votes: Toastmaster Baiju and Toastmaster Amjad Ali. Give them big hand. Really appreciate. Everyone did very good, and I think we all try. We all happy are ready to fail. That's the reason we are doing best, and we are connecting with every single person who is listening to us. At the end, I would like to request you all, please make use of this platform. Trust me, if you don't do that, nobody else will do it. It's my humble request. I'm making use of this. If you see my social media, every day, whatever I speak on social media are in Toastmaster meeting, I'm recording it, and whatever is the outcome, I'm publishing it. If you don't like it, there is somebody who is feeling that I'm one of the best speakers. At least speak for that person who is looking up to your speech. Don't look up to the person you aspire. At least work for somebody who is feeling that you are his or her idol. I'm actually focusing on these people. That's the reason whatever I'm speaking is bad, is good, it's stuttering, it's inappropriate, but it is going to make sense one day. Right now, I'm decorating my shop, which is on social media. Shop mean my presence, my identity. You can also do it. You speak much, much, much better than me. If I can be that confident, what's your problem? Your problem is only you. Nobody else can let you help you achieve anything in your life. So I request you, I seriously raise hand in front of you, make use of this, because why I'm seriously raising my hand in front of you, because we are a family. I know you. I have spoken to you at least This is my sheer responsibility and duty to tell you and implore you that come on, one more try. Forget what people think about you. At least think what you think about you, and you wanna reach somewhere in your life. Without taking first step or second step or many steps, we will not reach anywhere we think or we dream. Choice is yours. My job is to say on this platform whatever I can say, and I'm not going to say anything, and I'm not saying anything which I'm not doing it. Trust me, I'm saying whatever I'm doing. People know me from where I started. It does not mean I have reached at the top. That means I'm doing little better every single day. Thank you so much for helping us achieve our success at Victoria Toastmaster Club. Ladies and gentlemen, you are amazing. If you have a feedback, please do share with me. You have a couple of minutes to share. Anybody would like to share feedback, please do so. Otherwise, we are going to conclude our meeting with your permission. Anybody would like to add some tips, some nuggets for Victoria Toastmaster Club? Anybody? Nobody. All right. Thanks. I know you are tired now. You're gonna run
Yeah,
away.
Jaswinder
just
ma'am.
one line.
Please
Can
go
I
ahead,
say
Jasmine.
one just line? Yes, please. Be yourself. Don't copy anybody else because everybody has got different question paper of life. So that
Very
is
well
my
said.
only.
Very well said, Toastmaster Jaswinder. And we have a lot
Thank
to learn from you. Please come regularly. If you
Oh,
can become a
sure.
member, please do so. If you cannot, we are not going to push you. We are not going to make you feel.
No
But
problem. Sure,
please
I will.
come
Sure,
regularly. At least we can learn
sure.
from your life. It's not about how many books you have read, but you have lived life more than us, and you have failed more than us. So you can teach us more than what we have never even imagined to learn. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. With that, power vested me as a president of Victoria Toastmaster Club. I adjourn the meeting now. Over to each one of you to have fun for some times,
Thank you.
and then we can conclude the meeting. Thank you so much. Stay blessed.
Thank you.